welcome back to my channel. I hope you can hear me properly. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the mistakes parents make, and I'll be talking about 8 mistakes. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. So one of the mistakes parents make is, 1, they listen to wrong advice. As a parent, you don't have to listen to what people have to say. Yes, people can give you advice, but think about it, digest it before you now use that advice on your own child. That's 1. 2, a lot of parents, much especially couples, they fight and abuse each other in front of their children. That is totally wrong. You don't do that. And those are not couples, like adults, they fight in front of children. It's wrong. The way I am, if you want to fight me, my child is there, trust me, you will win. But if my child is not there, we'll both give each other's mark. So that's just it. Number 3, a lot of parents are very negligent. Like, they just allow their children to do anything they like. No. As a parent, you need to be very careful. You need to be vigilant. You need to know what your child is doing, what your child is watching, the kind of company your child makes or keeps. It's very important. It's going a long way. And it is, your duty to caution your child. Your child is doing things that are not right. Caution your child. Don't care about what people will say or how people will see you. It is your child. That is your future. So number 4 is, a lot of parents, they don't give their children listening ears. They always want to be the one speaking at all time. No, it's wrong. You need to listen to your child. Hear what your child have to say. You never can tell. You can learn from your child, because a lot of people always think, oh, I'm older than you, I'm your mom, I'm your dad. So what? Yes, if you're not older, you cannot bond them, but you need to give them listening ears. They are human beings as well. They are not just anything. They are human beings. In fact, they are angel beings. So are you going to tell me you don't listen to the angel? Of course you have to listen to the angel God sent to you. So and another thing is, like, a lot of parents, they use the wrong tongue on their child, in the sense that they curses their child. I've heard a lot of parents say, you're crazy boy, you're stupid boy, you're a fool, you're dumb, or bolobo. Are you for real? No, it's wrong, totally wrong. Because you're doing that to your child. When that child grows up, he will do the same, or she will do the same to you. That's one thing some parents don't understand. Yes, we are not perfect, but we need to work towards perfection. Because they said, in the Bible, they said, if we do all these things, then we are perfect, just as our Father in heaven is perfect. So it's just normal. And we have to ask for wisdom. That's it. Wisdom. That's it. Wisdom to train this child in the way of the Lord and not our way. So that is that. Then I believe that number 5 now is, a lot of people, they don't support or encourage their child's talents. It's wrong. As a parent, if you see that, oh, your child likes to dance, encourage that child. If you see your child like to sing, encourage that child. You can get the child instrument to sing. Before you know it, the child becomes grow and grow. And if you're the one that, although you have to make sure your child knows how to read as well. So if your child can read too, it's an advantage. Don't let your child play too much. A lot of parents do that thing. No, it is wrong. When your child play too much, that play is on their head. You need to let your child, read, and you yourself, you have to be a good role model, because what you do is what your child will do. Yes, they mimic us. That's what I mean. There are certain things I don't do in front of my child. There are certain things I don't say. There are certain things I don't do. There are certain things I don't just do because I remember there was a time because I wasn't working. I sleep. Then after, but when he wakes up, I give him breakfast. Then I go back to sleep. And he say, "Mommy, you want to sleep again?" I'm like, "Yes." But then I think about it. I'm like, "Whoa, what am I trying to do? Telling the child it's okay to sleep anytime? No." So I stopped that. So try to encourage them in all ways. If it's gymnastic, try to encourage them, you know, but at the same time, you have to give them guide. If you say, "Oh, what they're doing is too dangerous," it is your duty to caution them that, "Oh, this is dangerous. Limit it to this level." That's it. I pray God will help us. Then number 6 is a lot of parents, like, they always try to make decisions for their children. They always say, "Oh, it's my way, not your way. You have to be a doctor." Why does the child want to be a lawyer? Let this child decide. Why do you have to decide for the child? It is the child's life or not your life. So you need to let them make their own decision. As little as my child is, those who know my child, as little as he is, my child is less than 5 years. As little as he is, I always ask for his opinion in things. Like for instance, if he goes to shop, I want to buy him a bottle. There are 2 different bottles there. It is his bottle, not my bottle. Not be me wan drink water or me wan drink juice. So I'll ask him, which of these do you want? If you choose one, then that is it. I don't say, "Oh, is this one you have to take?" At the end of the day, the child, if I now buy it for the child is not even using to drink water because it's not what the child wants. Then what happened? Waste of money, waste of time. Do you understand? So then another thing is, there was a time I went to shop as well for my birthday. I was confused which clothes to choose. My child, luckily, he was there with me. I told him, "Which one do you like?" The one he chose is what I wore for my birthday. I always give my child listening here. Good communication is very, very vital. It's very good. As parents, you have to build that communication with your child. That even devil cannot enter you. If devil won't try, say Holy Ghost fire will fire that devil. Do you understand? So please, parents, let's just try all these mistakes. Let's just try to avoid them. So another one, number 7, because I said I'm giving you guys 8. Number 7 is a lot of parents disrespect their child. Yes. And also they try to compare a child to their other children or other people's children. No, it's totally wrong. If you're going to talk to your child, talk to your child with respect. The way I am, you can insult me, you can do anything, but don't cross that boundary when it comes to my child. I will spark. Yes. You want to talk to my child, you talk to my child like an adult. You don't talk to him like a child. Don't talk to him like, "David George." No, don't shush my child. If you want to talk to my child, talk politely to him. Use the word please. Use the word sorry. Use the word thank you. Use the word excuse me, please. It's just normal. It's normal logic. That way the child learns. If you don't do that, how will the child learn? You need to respect. Respect is reciprocal, like they always say. But a lot of mom, dad, especially mom, they always want that respect from their children, and yet you don't give that child respect. How will you earn it? Because it's what they see you do, it's what they will do back. The way I am, I watch the kind of company I keep. If you are that kind of company, you're using crazy word all the time. I beg, don't come near my child. Don't even come near me. I don't want my child using such word. It's not allowed. Then also you comparing a child like, see your brother, he's doing this, he's doing that. See your sister, he's doing this. You are there. Or look at your mate, they are serving, you are still there. No, don't do that, please. A lot of parents do that kind of mistake. Don't. Comparison is no good. Loving one child more than the other is totally wrong. If you want to love one of your children than the other, don't make it obvious. It causes enmity. among children. Look at the case of Joseph. When his father loved him more than his brother, what happened? They sold him as a slave because they were envious of him. When you compare your children to others, you're creating enmity one, you're creating jealousy two, you're creating all this evil hatred, and they want to like harm. They want to do something. And if you don't control that, when they grow up, they will be like this. Imagine your own children that you born, they'll be like this. So that is that. And number 8, don't be too harsh on your children at all time. Yes, sometimes you can spark. Because me, I spark sometimes. I know sometimes it drives us crazy. But sometimes when my child is driving, be like, my child will be like, is this my mom? It's normally, yes, normally there are times where I'm so soft with him, and there are times where I'm so quiet. I'm so distant because I know where I stand. I know who I am in the sense of, my situation. And I want a great child. I don't want a child that, they'll be like, she'll turn dear. No. And when I was pregnant, that's why if you're pregnant, you're watching this video, this is good for you. If you're pregnant, always pray for your child that your fetus in your womb, and anoint that baby every day. And also, one thing you need to do is ask God for wisdom. It's very important. Wisdom to train up that child in his way and not your way. So yes, so that's just all the things I've noticed parents do. A lot of parents will just leave their children as well to watch whatever they like. No, it is not allowed. Please. A lot of parents, you need to change that. Let your eyes be on your child 24/7. Especially in a country whereby you try any nonsense with a child, one time it's social, they become another person's child. And tell me, all you've labored for, do you want it to just go in vain just like that? So you need to just, me, the way I am, I watch what my child watches. You see this Henry, or what do they call it? I don't let him watch it. So it's very, very important. So I guess that's just all I have to say. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. No one is perfect, but we have to work towards perfection. And God help us all in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below in all the mistakes you've noticed the Rhyme do or other people do, and let's talk about it. Also, comment down any topic you want me to talk about, and I'll be sure to talk about it. Remember, I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, nobody's perfect, but by the grace of God, we are perfect. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.